The leaves haven't been out on the silver birches here at Clifton Quarter for very long, probably only a fortnight or so really, but already things are starting to eat them. And the first of the year's Coleophoras are already making good headway on the leaves of this silver birch. If you're out and about, especially on heathland or any woodland containing a decent amount of birch, have a look out for this particular Coleophora. This is the larval case of Coleophora serratella. It's quite a distinct Coleophora and one of our commonest too, if not the commonest, that we have in the Sherwood Forest area and most Nottinghamshire woodlands. It's very common, and this time of year, late April, larvae are starting to form new cases, and you can see how a case has been taken out from that leaf on the left hand side. There's a small sort of semicircular cutout, but that's actually a strip that this larva has bitten off and with silk created this case. And the name serratella is derived from the fact that because the larva uses the edge of the leaf, it always has that serrated edge-like surface dorsally. But you can see where the larva's been eating, it feeds underneath the leaves, and this one we can see here is in the process of creating another blotch. But lots of these around now if you're anywhere near birch. And here's the characteristic feeding damage done to silver birch leaves by the larva of Coleophora serratella. While there are other Coleophoras that do feed on birch, the one that you're most likely to encounter will be the larval case and larva of Coleophora serratella. The moth is dark grey, quite dull and uninteresting, but rather typical of many a Coleophora, to be honest. But these are the feeding signs. You can see there the larva has fed from underneath. It's not present in this instance or any of these 4 instances, but normally you would turn it over and the larval case would be attached to one of those patches there. So it's a very easy Coleophora to go out and find. What I'm finding these Coleophora serratella cases very easily. The feeding signs are so conspicuous. This case is slightly different though. It doesn't show that serrated top edge. So presumably this case has been formed off another part of the leaf, probably right at the very base of the leaf. And here's another sign of Coleophora serratella. You may have already seen that there is an active case underneath. The case dorsally having those serrated edges. And the case is nearly a centimetre long, so it's not a tiny case by any means, and one which you'll probably have little trouble in finding.